Hey, how's it going? It's Soft. Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Today we have a video all about the brand new claymore coming out, the Song of Pine. It's coming out sometime in 1.5 in a weapon banner. 5-star claymore. Look at it. It looks beautiful. You see it. Today we're going to go through its stats and if you should roll on it or pass. So all that and more in today's video. But before we get started, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try to go for 100 likes on this one. Also subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, 1.5 is just a few days away. We gotta know a little bit more about the Song of Broken Pines. Let's check it out. Claymore. Before we get started, guys, remember these are subject to change. This is Honey Impact, guys. They have a lot of really good info on here if you ever want to check it out. Link in the description box below. But let's check it out. So we do have a base attack on 49. That is incredibly high. Let's look to compare. Skyward Pride has 48. Wolf's Gravestone is 46, and the Unforged is 46 as well. So this is technically going to have the highest base attack stat, maxing out at 741 at level 90. I think that's about 133 more than Wolf's Gravestone, which is 608. That math could be off. We'll probably fix it in post. No, I won't. But yeah, that's just, it is what it is. So that's incredibly high. Right there, that gets a round of applause. 3 spicy meatballs, all right? Next up, secondary stat, substat, whatever you want to call it. Fizz damage percent. So right off that alone, we know, okay, this might complement Eula very well. She's mostly a fizz damage character. And you know what? We can also possibly use this for Razor. Maybe. There might be better options, but we'll get to that. All right, so it's special ability. Let's jump into that mouthful right here. All right. A part of the Millennial Movement that wanders amidst the winds increases attack by 16%. And when normal and charged attacks hit opponents, the character gains a sigil of whispers. This effect can be triggered once every 0.3 seconds. When you possess 4 sigils of whispers, all of them will be consumed, and all nearby party members will obtain the Millennial Movement Banner Hymn effect for 12 seconds. Millennial Movement Banner Hymn increases normal attack speed by 12% and increases attack by 20%. Once this effect is triggered, you will not gain sigils of whispers for 20 seconds. Of the many types of effects of Millennial, you can't stack within the Millennial Movement stuff. That's what that's saying there. Okay, so you get this attack increase of 16%, and then you can get additional attack speed, 12% and 20% here. You guys let me know in the comment section down below if you think that is applied to the character that is wielding this as well, or just other teammates in your party. I'm assuming it's for you as well, so you would get these extra bonuses. So like what, every 5th attack then, because it's every 0.3 seconds you get a sigil, so every 5th attack you get to proc this, and then it has to reset for its cooldown. That's some nice extra damage there. You're getting some buffs on top of this already big base damage. Not to mention, we're scaling fizz damage here, going up to 20.7%. That's quite large. Quite large indeed. So when we look at the current Claymore users in Genshin Impact, we could probably only pinpoint 2 characters on this list that will benefit from the physical damage secondary stat versus the Wolf's Gravestone just all attack percent stat buffs. And those 2 people to me are Razor and Xinyan. Xinyan can really benefit from physical damage because Pyro is kind of like a secondary to what she is built in when it comes to her kit. Same with Razor. He can really benefit from physical damage. Everybody else has other avenues to get more damage or to support. For instance, Vaporize and Melt with Diluc. That damage ceiling is going to be way higher for him than putting on physical damage on him. So Wolf's Gravestone will still be better on Diluc if you so choose to go that avenue for maximum damage output for Diluc. Now, if you just want to have fun and just swing at things and auto attack, you can put it on anyone you want. You really could. But I'm just telling you, that's my opinion. Those are my thoughts. These 2 benefit the most from the sword, and that's that. So we finally get to the question, should you roll for the Song of Broken Pines, or should you skip? Well, we all know the tragedy of every single weapon banner in existence in Genshin Impact. We've seen this with the Staff of Homa and the Wolf's Gravestone. A lot of people were pulling every pity that kept getting the Wolf's Gravestone, and they were never getting the Staff of Homa. Some people went $1,000 deep, a few $1,000s deep, until they finally got the Staff of Homa, and they probably R20'd the Wolf's Gravestone. So I don't think it's smart or safe to roll into that trap to get a specific 5-star weapon from the banner. That being said, here's the strategy that I like to play by. You go for 5 stars on banners, 4 stars are just extra. But on the weapon banner, you go the exact opposite. You go for 4 stars, and then if you happen to get the 5-star you want, then fantastic. But you have to go in with the expectations that you'll never get the 5-star that you want here. And you also have to go in with the expectations that you'll never get the 4-star that you want for one of these banners on the character. So if you go in with that mentality and you roll with that, you'll never really be that disappointed. But if you are going to be rolling, just remember, guys, the odds of you getting are very slim. Just be careful with your real money when putting money into the gacha system. All right? It can easily get addicting, and you don't want to get addicted to something like this. It's not healthy. But if you got money to blow, then blow it. You know what I'm saying? Aha, YOLO, get the sword. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Are you going to roll for the Song of Broken Pines? Are you going to skip? Are you waiting for just a character banners? There's also a newer character that I think got leaked recently. We're going to talk about that in another video. But that's going to be it for this one. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys later.